FC Ifeanyi, who arrived in Jos on the back of his 7th match on Indeed, they are the only sides in the league yet to register any points on their travels. And so, when they met at Nasarawa, need to fire beyond Kayode. Wild scenes in the stadium.
We are feeling the heat here, we are feeling the excitement, and we hope that wherever you are in Lagos, like we said, all roads should lead there. But then Opelowa in his contribution did say that yes, bringing back the glamour has to do we go back to base? Do we go back to where we started from? Do we go back to origin? Do we go back to the National Stadium? That is our Wembley. You see the FA Cup in England, when they went to Cardiff for some time, the glamour was not just there, but they came back, they wrote to Wembley, and that is the thing. Should we go back to the National Stadium? Should everybody, if you are playing from Nasarawa, if you are playing from Sokoto, if you are playing for Akwa Ibom, if you are playing for Ibadan, Dubai, if you are playing from anywhere in Nigeria, that your thought at yes, we will play in the final and we are going to the stadium, to the National Stadium. Will that in any way bring back the glory days?
Ken, for a start, that would definitely bring back the spice and the glamour of the Challenge Cup. Now, this challenge is, should it be Abuja National Stadium or the abandoned Lagos National Stadium?
And the Abuja.
Abuja is more of a civil service state. But where you are talking about the real passion, that is Lagos. But be it Lagos or Abuja, I think why the FA Cup left Surulere and became the road to everywhere and nowhere is where it became an affair that, okay, the state governors
will
now be sponsors. And that is even an aberration.
Yes.
See, let the corporate sponsors come back, and when they are sure of the venue, when they are sure, okay, the next 5 years.
All right, Ola is there. Hello, Ola.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Ola.
Good afternoon. How is everything?
Yeah.
Well done. You are doing a very good one, and thank you for that memory lane, 1972. Around strangers and the city.
Yeah.
Actually, it has to do with the teams. You know, it's not only playing national stadium would be okay, but the teams have to be reorganized because you know the teams that you don't know. If you remember in those 72, you know those players by name.
Yes.
You know, in these days you cannot even mention one player that you say is playing for even Ifeanyi or whatever. So we need to appeal to our football administrator that they should raise the tempo of football. The management, the way they manage it is not okay. You know, they are not paying well. The welfare is very bad. The players are not giving enough things for them to psych them up to be able to play. We know in those days, those ones are just playing not because of money, but because they love football, because they have a passion for it. But these days, you have to pay before this guy pay because hungry is in the camp. So we need them to go back and do it very well the way football is being run. They should give it to those people that can run it very well. So that when you run in, like we have stores, you know, if stores come and some other teams come, they will be able to do well. But for today, I want to give it to Ifeanyi. You know, without doubting, we need a team that will be able to sponsor very well. And you know quite all right that most of the problem that we have in the last representative clubs that have been representing Nigeria is football. You find a club that cannot travel and play the match.
Yes.
So what is the point somebody coming to the final and winning the cup, and when it comes to continental, where we are not been making it? Okay, see when last we won anything on the continent, Africa. So it's very bad. So we need to give a team. I'm not saying they should give them. They cannot give them freely. They have to work for it. So I say they win it. Yes, I say to win. I don't want the referee to help them. I want them to win.
Yes.
Win squarely.
Thank you.
So that they'll be able to support the team very well.
All right.
And be able to do well.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ola. Thank you very much. Thank you. That is exactly what the guy is saying. That I remember one of our representatives, was it Dolphin? the team that on the road, they were
Dolphins, yeah.
They were walked over.
They walked over.
And I remember they were talking about with China at a row, and they were trying to find out, what happened before they got there. They were walked over. They did the plan. I remember also, was it also is it Heartland or a team that were traveling? Yes. They had a traveling problem going to, is it Gabon or somewhere?
They were walked over.
They were walked over and stuff like that. So I mean, when teams are going to the continent, even the Warri Wolves themselves had that issue, you know, against Cape Verde. So most of these things are what we are saying. That yeah, look, how do you prepare the team? What financial state are they in? How you know it's like somebody tell me this is a simple analog. Your wife is pregnant, and then at the 9th month, you say, I'm surprised my wife gave birth. You're surprised? The thing has been there for 9 months now. Please, without interrupt, can you just give us those rundown again so that the football fans in Lagos can know where to join those vehicles?
Okay.
Yeah.
For fans near Okokomaiko, Badagry, Iyanoba, Volks, and environment, there will be buses at the Trade Fair Complex along Lagos Badagry Expressway. Our buses are branded. You won't miss it. And for those at Navy Town, Satellite Town, Festac, and environment, you can find buses at Alakeja bus stop. And if you are at Amuwo Dauphin and that area of Festac, there are buses at Apple Junction. And if you're at Old Ojo Road, Aboju, Maza, and environs, you kindly go to mile 2 under the bridge. You will see our buses there. And for those at Boundary and Jegunle, Wilmar bus stop should be your destination. If you're at Suru Alaba, Koka, Doyin, Orile, and within that environment, kindly make your way to Orile bus stop. You're going to find means of transportation there. And there'll be extra buses at Oshodi, Detola, and our own Capital Oil and Gas truck park along Oshodi Apapa Expressway and Select bus stop as well.
Are you bringing just Ifeanyi fans, or you are bringing football fans to the stadium?
It's the Federation Cup, right?
Yes, good.
We are bringing Nigeria.
Bringing Nigerians.
To Teslim Balogun.
All fans, all football fans.
All football
fans. And then, are you also bringing? Are you taking them back after? But you are just bringing them and not taking them back.
It's to and fro. To the designated bus stops. You'll be picked from there and you'll be dropped there.
All right. Yeah. So I mean, it's easier now. If the obstacle you're having is transportation. They said yes, all Nigerian fans come there. Jimmy, before we go, your last words, your favorite FA Cup year, which team?
Who remembers Ifeanyi's goal? I mean, Abiola Babes, we all know the story. Fantastic, fantastic moment for Nigerian football.
You hear me?
That was my favorite FA Cup final.
Both of you?
Yes.
Okay. I will say mine. Mine will be who wins today.
We know, no?
Exactly. All right. It is the FA Cup. It's FA Cup final. These guys are killing me. Federation Cup final. But I can call it Challenge Cup. It's my right. It's my duty. It is still the same cup. That which is called a rose by any name will smell as sweet. I'm Ken Ochonogo. Have a blessed Federation Cup Sunday.